Let's see. I think we are already live, but let me just make sure. Twitch. Yeah, we are live. All right then. A slight change in the way I have like positioned the camera. Not positioned the camera, but yeah, positioned the scene. All right. Okay. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine. Okay then. So in this video, I'm like not video, the stream, but yeah, most probably some types and pattern matching. I have put pattern matching in the title, but I might not be able to start it today. But yeah, sometimes, most definitely. Usually when I put the title, I almost never work on that feature. I pick up some other feature and work on that instead. But yeah, I recently added support for constructors, and we have yet to add support for destructors. And today I added a support for like heap allocation, like via constructors. So for example, own, like in C++, there is new keyword, right? New keyword, and instead of the new keyword, we have own and disown. Like new is like the analog of new is own, and the analog of delete is disown, and that's basically it. And from is how you call the constructor basically. Besides that, okay, let me just check the category on Twitch. 2.3k viewers. All right. Yeah, some familiar faces. All right, then. Yeah. Okay. All right then. Yeah, let's get back to it. And okay, so yeah, constructor support is added, and I have added checks in constructors and member functions to prevent rebinding of references. We don't want that. So yeah, references won't be rebound from now on in constructors. And if there are references in your type, in your class or code type, then you're supposed to initialize it via the constructor argument. You are supposed to use the member argument syntax. For example, this is the member argument syntax. So if so in this case, B is a reference, right? So it is supposed to be initialized via this syntax. If you don't do that, actually it should give an error there. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what's happening. So single argument constructors are also considered as converters, and they are handled separately in the ASD. So that's why this is not giving any error. But yeah, we'll have to add those checks too. So imagine I have like 3 fields, right? Where I32C, and if I omit C, this should give an error. See? Remember, C in the code type sum is a reference and is not initialized in the constructor. Please check logic and make necessary changes. That's it. Yeah. So you're supposed to bind the reference during initialization, and it cannot be rebound. That's basically the idea. Yeah. And what else? Okay. So yeah, and like I said, references cannot be rebound, and because of that, if you use the member argument syntax in a member function, it doesn't change what the reference is pointing to. No, it changes the reference. It changes the value of whatever it points to. So for example, so in this case, I'm calling the constructor here, right? So let me just remove this and bring this back. Yes. Does not have variability. Yeah. Okay. And so I created a local variable called yes, and I'm calling the display function. And if you look carefully, I'm binding like this member is bound to the k variable in the scope, and the when I like have the display function, let me just clear this. When I run the display function, so what should happen, the 73 value should be stored in k, because 73 value is passed to b, which is indeed pointing to k, because of this call, right? So let me refresh and run. Yeah, so value of k is 73, and where is it printing out here? And the value of b is also 73. Why? Because reference, we don't print out the address of the reference, we load the reference and use whatever it is referring to. Yeah, that's basically the idea. And so now there won't be any nested references inside code types. I have yet to update operators and converters with these checks and with these updates to the syntax, but yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Yeah. All right then, and let me see. So yeah, constructors, they are supported now, and I have yet to update the syntax of converters, but yeah. Okay, and besides that, destructors are not supported. So let me see. Let's control find. Yeah, I haven't added the token type. Is it end of file, end of, no, there should be a token called end, and that token represents the definition of a destructor. And also when we have lifetimes in the language for heap objects in the future, yeah, the end keyword will be used to end the lifetime. So return token normal token type end. Okay, this get position 3. Okay, so that's that. Let me see, convert. I will have to copy the code from, because like it's very similar. Member function, operators, converters, constructors are like almost the same thing. Yeah, only the syntax is different. That's almost true for all languages. That's true for almost all languages. But yeah, so I can just easily copy code from like member function, like this, for example, this function, and have the new representation work without problems. So yeah. All right. What else? Should I change the theme? Maybe I should. I like this one, but the visibility might be bad for you guys. And let me see. So there is for destructor, I don't think I need a representation for the prototype, because there is no prototype. Yeah, you cannot receive any arguments in the destructor. Let's see. Expression, sentences, types. Can find destructor.cpp. Destructor. Destructor. Get ast destructor hpp. Maybe I should organize all files related to types into one thing. What else? Destructor. Yeah, what am I thinking about? Yeah. Class destructor. Public node. I can copy paste code for most of these things, but maybe not. What else? Expression, not expression node. Yeah. So we have public node, IR value, emit, IR context, CTX. Let me see, use it. Yeah. Const, not const, it's not const. And final. Yeah. Use it, new JSON, to JSON, const final. What else? Node type. Yeah, use it. Node type. Hello, do you remember me? Yeah, I do. And I think you are no longer watching. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know. You said some other name, but I don't remember that name. But yeah, I do remember you. Const final. Node type. Actually, let me return node type. Node type. What should it be? Destructor. Oh, wait. Maybe I do need the prototype for Destructor. Maybe. Because so the prototype and the definition are defined separately. So yeah. Let's see. In that case, I can just copy paste. Maybe not member function. Yeah, let's copy it anyway. Okay. Destructor. I'm Amma, but my account name is Ahmed Mansoor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Amma. Yeah, now I remember that name. Yeah. I recognize you, by the way. Yeah. I just didn't remember the name. Member Destructor. Destructor definition. You're doing that sometimes. I bet I don't mention. Yeah, right now I'm doing not sometimes Destructors, and after, like, I thought I would do sometimes, but yeah, I then remember that I haven't done Destructors yet. But yeah, right now I am doing Destructors. But yeah, sometimes should be a problem to implement. It's fairly easy. You are allocating not two integers, like one dummy value and one integer. The second integer determines the actual underlying type, and the dummy value is basically a placeholder for whatever the actual value is, and you cast it to different types of pointers and use it. That's basically it. Okay. Destructor definition. Maybe, let me see. I think I can replace like most of the things that Destructor prototype does. Yeah, let's see. Why overcomplicate things? Because like Destructors don't need arguments at all, so why do that to begin with? Only need sentences. And what am I missing? Should this be called Destructor definition or just Destructor? Maybe Destructor definition. Let's keep this explicit. Set code type, that's all fairly standard. Hash include Destructor. Yeah, hash, not hash. Namespace. How can you speak English and you're from India? Yeah. I mean, I used to read a lot of books, and I also used to watch a lot of movies, and like my current company is in New York, so I communicate with them many times, like almost daily. So yeah, it's great. Like the more you do it, the more you are. I mean, well, the more you are well versed in it, right? So the more you do it, the more fluent you'll be. Yeah. Destructor definition. Lack of sentence. Utils, file range. Let me see. One expression sentence. Yeah. You're from Egypt, and you also can speak English. Yeah. File range. STD. Oh, did I do something? Okay. Wait. What's happening? Cat history. Destructor definition. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh yeah. I know one thing that I'm doing wrong. It's node. But besides that, not sure what I am definition. It's all fairly standard. Where did I go wrong? Maybe it's a cache thing. Maybe I should reload. Wait. What? Okay. Am I going crazy? Is the oh. Do you make cat programming language that you are developed? I don't understand the question. Do you make cat programming language that you can develop? Are you asking? Are you asking if I'm developing cat programming language so that I can use it? Then yes, yeah, that's why and also for others. I want it to be open source one day, not now, but yeah, definitely in the future. Okay, member prototype. Yeah. Can you make projects by PHP and SQL? No. I mean, I can learn PHP. I mean, I can learn it in a few hours, maybe. Not sure, but maybe. PHP tutorial online. PHP compiler. SQL, I'm not a fan of SQL. I don't like it a lot. I have written PHP, but very little, and it's not that advanced. When I did it, like it was like years ago. When I did like website design. I know. Yeah, I'm familiar with the that syntax. Okay. This is the tag, right? Yeah. No. Okay. It's question mark. Next. Single line command. Next. So fairly standard. Hello world. Wait, is the semicolons in PHP? I think so. Yeah. Create a variable in text. Assign the value. Hello. Okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah. That's weird syntax. I don't like that you have to put a dollar sign. X. Yeah. Y. And echo $x plus no. Okay, I know now why people hate PHP. I'm not a fan of that dollar sign, man. Length, is it length? What is the length? Okay, yeah, let's do this anyway. Next. Okay. Okay. Tar Windows. Okay. Old stable, current stable. Let's install the current stable. Let me just download it like normal. Okay. Okay. Oh, do I have to build it? Yikes. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can build I have built LLVM that took like 2 hours, but let's see. Okay. SQ line 3. Sudo apt, not sudo. Apt install SQ. Okay. I don't know if the configuration is complete. mkdev. Wait, there already is a build folder. Okay. Yeah, I think they use make. I am not a fan of make. cd build make. No. Make. No. What is happening? There is configure, there is build conf. Let me see. Conf. Oh, wait. Okay. I have some little experience in Java, and I think that I can make little projects where I like to make a program that make the user interface name and some projects. Yeah. I mean, if you are looking to make like UI programs, try Flutter for desktop. That's really nice. You will have to learn Dart, the Dart language, but yeah, besides that, it's pretty great. Yeah. Try learning Flutter. Like you can create amazing apps in Flutter. It's very easy to use. It's very developer friendly. The tooling is very good, and yeah, it's supported by Google. I mean, I don't care about Google, but yeah. Include libs main scripts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to install clear apt. I might have to do sudo. Give me a second. Can I install PHP from apt? PHP 7.7.4. No. I don't think that's what I want. The current one is 8 point something. 8.110. Let's see. Is okay. The old stable is 7.4. Is there a latest version in apt? See, let me look. PHP install apt. Wait, let me search in the secondary one. Yeah. PHP install. Yeah. Okay. PHP. I don't know who Ownridge is. Maybe he's the creator of PHP. I don't know. Oh, something else. Yeah, maybe I don't want to fiddle around with this. Let's do it the normal way. Okay, why? I might not I might not do more than this, by the way. Yeah, I might just install and not use it at all. I did that with Golang, but like I recently picked it up again, Golang. Yeah. But by the way, Omar, if you're looking to create web servers, try learning Golang. It's also from Google, but yeah, try learning Golang. Or beside JavaScript, that's one of the that's getting more and more popular these days. So it's not my favorite language, but I think it might just replace TypeScript for me. It has a nice type system, so yeah. I want to be a programmer. Yeah, I want to be a programmer and web designer. I think to be a good web developer, I must learn HTML, CSS, JS, PHP, SQL, Bootstrap 5, and I'm now learning HTML and CSS. Yes, great. It's great that you're learning HTML, CSS, but yeah, also like JS, PHP. If you are PHP, PHP is used for Laravel. That's like valid, but besides that, it's only used for WordPress. And Laravel is not used for like new projects a lot. Like there are old projects that are written Laravel and needs maintainers, but besides that, it's not the popular language for, so it's great that you know PHP because you can land jobs that use Laravel or WordPress or anything like that. But also try Golang, because that a lot of new projects are started, like web server projects are started in Golang, backend projects, and a lot of front end projects are started in TypeScript and Svelte and SvelteKit. So yeah, let me just type the names of these technology. SvelteKit for front end. Yeah. And TypeScript for front end and back end, and what else? Golang and for back end. Flutter/Dart for desktop, mobile, and cross-platform GUI apps. Yeah. So these are all the technologies that are getting more and more popular these days. So try these. Don't stick to just like you already have a nice roster of technologies that you know, but yeah, try picking up these two. It will definitely help you, especially Golang, because it has already been there for like about 10 years. 10 years, and a lot of new projects are being started in Golang. Being created in Golang. I recently created a server, not a complicated server, a simple server for a test project, but yeah. PHP version. Q? No. Okay. PHP version. I'm like that. Maybe I don't think I am going to go back to it ever. Let's see. I mean, maybe for later. Member prototype. Member function. Let's see. Control find. Member prototype. Yeah. Okay. Now this should work, right? Let's see. No member named member prototype. Give me a break. I was doing half an hour. Give me a break. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, wait. Uh, yeah. All right. Let's get back to this. Is it compiling? It should. Destructor definition. Why is it still complaining? Let's see. For some reason, it's linking to function. Oh, I shouldn't have renamed it. That's what messed it up. Let me just reload the project. Yeah, everything's fine apparently. Yeah, now it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, value. Destructor definition, emit, context. JSON, right? Yeah. JSON. Destructor definition to JSON. Const return no JSON. By the way, no is a library that I wrote for creating and managing JSON in C++. By the way, yeah. No type. I might be able to show you that. Yeah. Let's close these things. What I'm doing? Yeah. And the repositories. No. Yeah. Yeah, this one. V++ 20. And Axe is another project that I created in C++. It's a HTTP server from scratch, like Express, similar to Express. So basically, if you look at the tests, this might be an old test, but yeah, okay, this is really old. And let me show you. Okay. Yeah. Let me open it. AF. Wo was it? CPP. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Don't know if I have any files left to become, but most probably yes. Oh wow, that's a lot of. Yeah, so it's basically like Express. So this is a get endpoint, this is a post endpoint, and this is a query parameter. Wait. Path parameter, not query parameter. But yeah. What happened? Okay. Let me see. Where are the scripts? All scripts. Okay. Scripts build. Okay. Oh. Install. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we just installed it, and now if you load it, yeah, get. So we create a function, no, we provide a function that handles it. Well, a recref basically means it's a reference to a request. Respref basically means it's a reference to a response. And yeah. All right. I can definitely make it better, this one. And like when I initially wrote it, I was thinking of using this to communicate between the VS Code extension or the IDE extension and the compiler. But yeah, destructor definition. Yeah, so that JSON thing is complete. Okay. Oh yeah, there are other functions too. Yeah, there is define and yeah, void destructor definition define. Yeah, it used to be const. Yeah. What do we do here? Yeah, there are other functions too. Set core type. Void destructor definition set core type. Const. Const, right? Yeah. And mutable. Yeah, core type. Plus null pointer. All right. Member function. Member definition. Define. Oh. So this plainly calls the define function of the prototype. So we can just copy paste that into the define function of destructor. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, we don't need these checks in the middle, but yeah. We might have to create custom constructors for the... Yeah, we don't have to check any of these things. Nice. It's a lot of code gone. We don't have these. We don't have these. There are no generator types to begin with. Yeah. Oh, that's surprisingly simple. Yikes. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so I will have to store that too. Mutable, yeah, member function. Member fn equals null pointer. Let me change the theme. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This needs create destructor. Oh, we already have that. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Pointer type, get, yeah. Destructor. We don't need anything else. Maybe we don't need visibility, only file range. What else? Okay, that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Is the hash destructor? So if there is already a destructor, you shouldn't be able to create another destructor. Fairly obvious, right? Type. Code type. Has member function has from has any unrelated has move constructor. Use it. By the way, use it is basically an alias for no discard. Basically means it warns you if you don't use the return value of a function. As destructor. Const. And we also have to make sure that we generate a destructor if the user doesn't provide one. Yeah, all these things are invalid. If code type is as destructor cdx error, code type cdx highlight error. Code type get full name already have as a destructor. Have a destructor or has a destructor? Already has. I'm not sure. Please check logic and make unnecessary changes. All right. Member FN. I don't know why that is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Call CBus sound. Wait. No. It's not. Oh yeah, we haven't implemented this. Do code type as destructor const return destructor is not equal to null pointer. Yeah. So that's done. As destructor, then create destructor. Apparently that's this is emit. Okay, this is where things get a bit tricky. So we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to do that. Yeah, sorry that. Okay. Emit member FN. Yeah. Destructor. We want that definitely. Co-pointer type, prototype, not prototype. Member. Oh wait. Yeah, destructor is always a variation function. Yeah. Okay, we don't need these. Wow, that's it. Nice. This is not going to work, by the way. There's going to be some little thing that I'm going to spend too much time on. It looks deceptively okay, but yeah, as soon as I compile this, it's going to wreak havoc. Let's see. Yeah, I have to support the things in the parser. Parse code type, right? Okay, we are already in the right place. Parse from. Wait. Okay, from. Yeah, operator. Let's do it at the very last. Okay, case token type and break, and if is next, token type bracket open I Else error expected definition of destructor range at I. We only have information about I as of now. If it's bracket open auto be close res equals get pair end token type end I plus wait, what am I doing? Bracket open token type bracket close I plus 1 false. I might remove this argument because I think I am passing the value as false for almost all function calls. It's better if I just plainly remove it. If be close res its value, I mean this is the same as this, but yeah. Else error expected end for not that, yeah. Range at range span, not range span, range at I plus 1. Auto be close equals be close res. I mean maybe I don't need that, yeah. Okay, so we have both things, right? Parse sentences. Yeah, previous context from I plus 1 up to be close res dot value. Auto SNTS equals okay. Okay, I have to set this. Yeah, maybe I think I will be able to. Yeah, I think I will be able to provide the errors for duplicate destructors in the parser itself. That would be great. Let me see. Yeah, so define code type and not vec destructor definition I shouldn't actually import it. Maybe I should. Am I importing anything else? Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah, makes sense. All right. Void set destructor definition destructor definition data. Do you see anime like Dragon Ball, Naruto? No. When I was young, I used to see. Like I think I have never seen anime. I have seen Pokemon, but I don't think that counts as anime. But yeah, when I was young, I used to love Jackie Chan Adventures. I really loved that one. What is this Svelte kit? It's a framework, front-end framework. So you use that to build web apps and websites. It's a alternative to React. So usually like people who know JavaScript usually always use React, like traditionally. React is still a big thing, but there is this new framework called Svelte and SvelteKit, and that is a bit better. The development experience is better, the tooling is a bit better, the syntax is easy on the eyes, it's not too difficult. It's almost the same thing, but Svelte is a bit bigger, and I think it's a bit faster too. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Yeah, so you can use JavaScript and TypeScript with Svelte. Svelte is the normal website version, and SvelteKit is what you use to create server-side rendering sites. So basically, Svelte is a replacement for React, and SvelteKit is a replacement for Next.js. Yeah. Server-side rendering basically means that it's the same thing WordPress does. You render the web page in the server and bring that information into the client, into the person who is visiting that web page. No, normal websites that are not server-side rendered renders the web page in the device itself, in the person's web device itself. Yeah. What is the best laptop programming? Since you're from Egypt, I don't think I will be able to answer that well. I use I mean, mine is a bit expensive. I think it's a bit expensive, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. It's not the Egyptian version of Amazon Egypt. Try so I mean, you're asking it for programming, right? Basically anything counts. Don't buy like very low end, very cheap laptops. Buy into the mid-range, something in between. Any laptop in that mid-range should work. Yeah, you don't need high end. Don't go for low end, absolute low end. It's very cheap. Sorry, very cheap. Yeah, don't go for the very cheap ones. Go for the middle end, the ones that you can afford, but still, it's in the mid-range. But yeah, those usually have all the right features for programming. You can use almost any laptop for programming. Before I had all this setup, I had like 900p monitor, no graphics card, and basically like a 15-year-old PC cabinet and all those things. And when I got money, and then I bought this new setup. So anything works until that moment. Until the moment where you can afford a brand new computer, any laptop should work. Because I used to use my dad's 11-year-old laptop in the beginning. Like that was my first that was the first device I used to learn 3D animation. After that, I bought my first computer, like my own. I bought on my own. The computer that I bought on my own, first computer that I bought on my own. Yeah, I bought after I worked with that laptop, and after that I bought my second computer. And my first computer was not that great, no graphics card. The monitor was very small. It's not small, I still have the monitor, not the best resolution, but yeah, anything should work, but don't go for the cheapest ones. Go for something in the middle. Okay, so I think this is the Egyptian version, maybe, right? Laptops. What is the price range you're looking for? Because that will definitely help me pick the model in your currency, by the way. What is the price range you're looking for in your currency? What you can afford in your Egyptian? I don't know what the name of the currency is in Egypt, but yeah. And when you look for reviews, for example this, sort by most recent. So always sort by most recent, because on Amazon there are multiple sellers, and as time goes, the sellers will be changed. Some sellers will not sell that model anymore, that product anymore. So don't look for all the reviews. Look at the most recent reviews and see if there are bad reviews like this. So many bad reviews. If there are so many bad reviews, skip that product. Go for something else. Yeah. I don't know if this will be too expensive for you, but yeah. IdeaPad. I mean, there aren't many reviews here. Yeah. assuming these these are like the high-end ones, like the really expensive ones. You don't need these for programming. Yeah, let me just type it up. Go for 8 GB. Don't go for because 4 GB will really slow down, and nowadays like many people even use 16 GB. But yeah, go for 8 GB, 512 SSD, GB SSD. Ryzen, if you can try Ryzen. Look for Ryzen 5. If not, then Intel Core i5 or Intel Core i3 should work. Okay, 8 GB 512 SSD. What else? Graphics card, I mean, depends on your price range. Go for 2 GB. I'm assuming that you're looking for the mid range, so 2 GB to 4 GB graphics card. And technically you don't need a graphics card for programming. You don't need a graphics card for programming. Yeah. What else? I mean, look for the most recent reviews. What else? I mean, everything else are almost like full HD 1920 by 60. Okay, that's it. Battery, I mean, like there is no like standard measurement for battery life, but usually you look for 6 hours. I mean, no, there's no standard to measure. I mean, even if battery is low, you can just plug in and use it, which is the proper way to use it nowadays, because like laptops have like additional like hardware in it that like uses the current directly, the electricity directly, the power directly. When you plug it in, you don't have to charge and then use, which is actually bad for the battery. What else? I think that should work. Oh, my chat is oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to this. How long is spring? 1 hour 10 minutes. Let me just check YouTube and Twitch just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, you can create polls on YouTube chat. Nice. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. Nice. My channel. Yeah. One person is watching on YouTube, but I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah. Let me check Twitch. Apparently, it's always one viewer for me on Twitch. Always. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, yeah, you saw it. Yeah. You can rewind this live stream and see if you need any other additional info. I did talk something in the middle, so yeah. And yeah, let's test this out. And okay, that doesn't work well. Oh yeah, I haven't compiled. Yeah, let's make an error here. Go and add the cache include SD destructor. Destructor is a nice name, right? You know, it's really formidable and dominating. Destructor. Should really constructors shouldn't be called a constructor, it should be called creators. You know, that's really cool to hear. Just like destructors. Let me see. Code type. No. Define. What did I do? The add operator definition. Okay, it is set new SD destructor definition, and we need the sentences and the final range. That's it. Yeah, SNTS, and range from I b close rest dot value. That's it. Nice. I equals b close rest dot value. Oh wow, that was fast. Let's see. Oh, range, not range from, range span. Yeah. If destructor definition set code type. Yeah. And what else? Okay. If destructor definition, then destructor definition define ctx. Okay, nice. If destructor definition emit ctx. Okay, there is an Indian film called Deceptive Love. Do you know it? No. I used to watch so many movies, but recently I haven't. I barely watch any. I do like going to the theater and watching, but I don't watch it in my computer a lot. Like I have watched it like recently, but not a lot, not as much as I used to, at least. Let me look it up. Deceptive Love. I usually am never a fan of anything that has to do with love, romance, or anything like that. But I think this might be a crime thriller or something like that. Deceptive Love, Indian movie. I'm not getting the. Yeah, I don't know if that is the problem. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm not able to find that movie. I don't know if that is the, okay, here's the thing. The name that you saw might be Deceptive Love, but the actual name of it in India might be like completely different. That is a thing. So yeah. They usually change the title when they release it in other countries. Okay. Oh, there is a problem with this. Isn't there? Yeah. If we have multiple destructor definitions, this will override the previous one, which is not what we want. Has destructor. No, consport. No, what am I doing? Yeah. Void. Define code type as destructor. Const return destructor definition. Wait. Is this running out? Ah, bold. Okay. I mean, we can check right here. It's already defined for the code type. Code type get. What is the meaning of DevOps? DevOps basically means, I mean, it's a vague term, but usually DevOps is like mingled with CI/CD, and that basically means continuous integration, continuous delivery. Continuous integration basically means that any change that you are making to a software, to a code base, is continuously integrated with whatever how should I say, whatever other software it is linked to. And there are like two weird meanings to it. Continuous integration means two things in two different contexts. In development, continuous integration can mean that you are committing frequently. So in a code base, you are committing frequently. So you are making changes, your friend or your colleague is making some changes, and you are committing the changes frequently to the central repository. That is somewhat like that is an inaccurate term, but still it's somewhat referred to as continuous integration. Besides that, the changes that you make in a software is very well integrated with the dependencies, with the rest of the pipeline, like whatever other tools you're using, whatever other software you're using. That's basically continuous integration. And also I forgot the important thing. Continuous integration basic like as far as the development is gone. Can you turn on subtitles? So I don't think so, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, continuous integration most importantly means that you write tests for your code. So basically the code that you write should be testable. That is one of the important things in continuous integration. And when you start writing tests, those tests can be automated, and that's what usually one of the pipelines in continuous integration. Let me type it out. And continuous delivery basically means, so for example, you are creating an Android app, and you make some changes, and then the changes will be automatically deployed to the Play Store or App Store or whatever. That's basically continuous delivery. It's automatically built and automatically delivered to the user. That's continuous delivery without you triggering it manually. Continuous integration. I don't know if the spelling for continuous is correct. Sometimes words that you know too well looks weird. I don't know why. Like all of a sudden, yeah. Continuous integration basically means testable code, automated tests and builds in a reproducible environment. Seamless compatibility with the remaining nodes in remaining dependencies and sibling projects of the software in the development phase. Continuous CI can also mean that the developers are committing the changes frequently and are also and may do group/pair coding sessions and have frequent discussions about code. That's basically what continuous integration means. Continuous delivery basically means that your changes are automatically built without issues after the continuous delivery happens after continuous integration, after the CI step, and is automatically delivered to the user or deployed without your manual interaction with the deployment / delivery pipeline. Yeah, continuous delivery. These two things are part of DevOps. There is something else part of DevOps, and let me look it up. And it's a vague term. Yeah. See, like different thing. People have like different interpretations of it. For example, Microsoft saying DevOps is a culture fostering collaboration among all roles involved in the development and maintenance of software. Yeah. Those are like Wikipedia is saying that DevOps is a set of practices that combine software development and IT operations. It aims to shorten the system's development lifecycle and provide continuous delivery with high software quality. Yeah, continuous delivery, like I said. Yeah. DevOps is complementary with agile software development. Agile basically means, fast, short, small features, fast development, and how should I say, incremental changes. That's what agile means. Agile methodology means. But in the software world, agile basically means you are creating a scrum. Scrum basically means a plan for a feature, and you divide it up to like small tasks, and you assign it to different developers, and you complete it. And every week or every 2 weeks, you have a meeting, and you move the tasks that are done to you mark it as done. Those that have been done will be moved to the next scrum. That is what agile methodology and That's what sprint means. Agile sprints means. But yeah. All right. This is no, there is no way for me to. I mean, we are already inside the scope of the code type, so it shouldn't matter. Range at I. Rebuild. How long are you streaming? 1.5 hours. I mean, I started pretty late, so I might not stream for long. But maybe not. I might not stop now. I can go a bit further. Oh, for some reason, network was off in my mobile. Yeah. Okay, did we build it? Yeah. 30 seconds? When it used to be 20 seconds. It used to it used to be 42 seconds or something like that. I lowered it to like 18 seconds, and now it's 30 seconds. What's the, let me see, refresh, J40, rebuild, J40. Let's see. It feels slower than the previous one. The linking steps takes too long. That's what I hate. I have so many files. That's one problem. But I need to have it like that. That way the changes are like fragmented, I guess. Yeah, still 30 seconds. Yeah. I should just remove this, because otherwise like the build tool automatically selects the number of threads to spawn. Refresh. Yeah. Okay, let's run this. Oh wow. Wait, what? Doesn't already have a destructor. Has destructor not equal to null pointer. Wait. No, I'm not setting it to null pointer. Yikes. Off. I ran rebuild. I should run or refresh. Refresh takes like maybe like 7 seconds or 10 seconds. Rebuild takes 31 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wait, what? What is happening? Okay, so for some reason I'm getting error here. Code type sum already has a destructor. Please check logic and make necessary changes. Already has a destructor. When are we throwing this? Code type has destructor. And Yeah. That's how it bites you on the back. Yeah. Then how did it run? I'm not sure. Wait. Yeah. Hmm. You change one file and you have to rebuild 96 files. Yikes. How is the weather, by the way, in Egypt? I might visit Egypt, by the way, next year. Maybe next year or the year after that. I haven't gone out of India in a long time, so but I want to. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, there's no issues. Yeah. Yeah, the destructor is complete. And in here, what do? We delete the pointers. Clean up, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I might visit like Egypt and Israel. But yeah. Like the Holy Land thing, right? Yeah. Like with my family. Most probably. Yeah. Not most probably, yeah, definitely with my family. But yeah. So destructors are like almost done. Now, so the problem is that we are not running we are not calling the destructor ever, but we have to. We have to call the destructor at one point. So let's see. Yeah, so destructors are complete, as you can see here, but we have to call it, and that's not an easy task to do because that depends on how you are. So we'll have to track all these local. I mean, we already track all the local declarations. We'll have, so whenever the user returns, provides a return value or gives a return value, we'll have to call the destructor of each and every local declaration that has a destructor, that has a class type or core type. Yeah. And we'll have to call the destructor manually. Not manually, but yeah, like the compiler have to. Yeah. Not the user. Let's see. At this point, I'm just going to say some instance is destroyed. Yeah. And if I go here, yeah, the compilation has been updated. So yeah. So we have constructors, we have operators. I mean, this operator is not supported as of now, but it will soon be. I never thought there will be two ternary operators in a language, but this actually is a ternary operator. So basically, this is used whenever you want to be able to. So for example, you have this value, GitHub for GitHub, right? Yeah. And you are like accessing it via index, right? And then you have to assign it to something, and we have some value here, some value. So basically, you need three values for this, and this, and that's why it's a ternary operator. It needs three arguments. And I never thought there will be like the normal ternary operator is simple, right? It's GH A B. This is the ternary operator in our language, by the way. the comparison ternary operator. But yeah, besides that, we have another ternary operator. I never thought that would be the case. But yeah, nice, right? It's like even for example, if you look at like addition, not like this, but so I currently like most of the binary operators are supported. Operator plus how do I do that? Yeah, and at sum, not at sum, and okay, this is wrong. Yeah, and you want to be able to add some other value. So in this case, I want to add a 32-bit integer a, right? Yeah, and what do we do? Give sum. This might throw error, but maybe not. Yeah, there is a weird thing though, right? I32 b sum a plus a b, no, maybe not b, b, oh, 10. Yeah, maybe, oh wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, I should actually improve that error message. But yeah, so this should add the value and give a new value. So this operator is already supported, that's why it's compiled. Yeah, it is compiled, right? Yeah, and so in this case s is a value, right? So if you s plus 45, let s2 equals s plus 45. Oh, sorry. And here's the thing, if you call, let's create another function that just displays value of a and value of b. Say a is a. By the way, I know that like these functions make no sense, right? As far as purpose goes, as semantics goes, but that's not the point of it. It's for testing. And b is, yeah, and s2 not dot show, right? And if you refresh and run, value of a is 101 and the value of b is 10. Y is okay, yeah, 46 plus 56, because if you remember, we update the value of a here. Value of a is 56, yeah, right, and we add 45 to it, so yeah, that's 101. And yeah, I think that's a neat feature, the member argument syntax. What else? So we'll have to call the destructor, right? Yeah. I know the title is some types, but we ended up spending most of the time, not most of them, all of the time on destructor. But I mean that part is complete, right? We have still we should still write code to automatically generate the destructor if the user didn't provide one, and that might be a bit complicated. I have not implemented custom lifetimes for heap objects yet, but I might need that for destructors to work properly. Basically, so imagine you have a pointer in here, or maybe let me just create a new type altogether. Type number or whatever, and it's a pointer to pointer to void, not void, I64, right? And yeah, and so it has a lifetime associated with it. I haven't decided on the syntax for lifetime. For now, it's this, right? Yeah, and it's type, right? Um, yeah, it's type. Type is a keyword, by the way. So basically, this means that the lifetime of A is bound to the instance of the of parent instance. So basically means that when the destructor of the parent instance is run, the A will also be deallocated and destroyed. That's basically it. Yeah. Almost 2 hours. I think I might be done for the day. I can technically go like for long, but maybe I shouldn't. Let me see. Give me a second. If I take a food break, maybe. But yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, and it's already like 9:30. So maybe. Okay. Maybe this is the better way, better syntax for. Maybe not. No, not that. Nope. No. Yeah, that looks seriously wrong. Right. What else? Dollar. I really don't want to use dollar because I'm reserving that for macros, and the macros won't be as flexible as Rust, and for good reason too. I mean, Rust macro system is great. I think that it's brilliant, but it makes the code unreadable, seriously unreadable, and it's very hard to maintain such a code base. So much information, like so little information with so much information hidden behind it, so much hidden behavior, and yeah, and it's highly unreadable. So I don't want a macro system as advanced as that, but I like the advanced macro system of Rust, so I might even make it more powerful than Rust, the macro system of cat. Depends on how far I go, but yeah, maybe. Yikes. Mm. 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 Does this work? Oh, that works. All right. Okay, why not then? Yeah. I mean, that should work, right? I have added serious checks to that syntax. So what else? I think that's it for today. Maybe I should give me a second. Let me take a short break, and I will update after that. That's it. I'm done for today. So thank you for watching, and yeah, see you later. I might be working on it off stream, so yeah, I will update in the next stream. So yeah, thank you.